Hey everybody, it's Marcia from Kansas Misfit, and it just happens to be a beautiful day out today. Sun's shining, it's a little bit breezy, but it's decent enough where I can do some yard work, and Tuesdays are yard work days. So sit behind the scenes and watch me fill some lick tubs, and not fill them, but get them ready for next year's garden, what lick tubs I have. I have 2 of them that I'm going to do, but we're going to be getting more, because I'm going to have, who knows how many I'm going to have. But I'm going to set you down and let you watch, and we will see, you can see me work. Okay. Set you down here, get my gloves on, and let you see me work. Now you know how I'm going to be doing my yard work cleanup in the spring. Whatever branches are on the ground, twist my ankle. Whatever branches are on the ground, I'll be, turn around. I'll be picking them up so my husband won't have to mow them down and mess up his blades on his mower before he needs to mow his customers, which is more important in our yard. Got something in my hair. Okay. So I'm going to finish each lick tub that we have. Then I'm going to line them up in the garden. Why don't I come over here to the garden and show you that. So there's twigs all over this yard. But I'm not filling the lick tub completely with the twigs. I'm only doing the bottom because I'm going to take and put leaves and mulch on top of the branches. There's a couple more lick tubs here. Let me go ahead and fill up this little bit. See this? You can't see. You see the tractor? Or the... Maybe I have it backwards here. Okay. I'll pick this up here. This lick tub. I'll do that in here. But I'll be cleaning up all the stuff in the yard that's not supposed to be there and filling these lick tubs up with mulch and bark and tree branches. And then we'll put the dirt on top of that and plant our garden inside the lick tubs. So I don't have to bend all the way down to the ground when I'm working in the garden. I'll just have to bend in this one and still work. I'm not bending all the way over. But David wants to raise it up like this high so I can get into it easier working in the garden. A lot of ladybugs out here. Dude, Dad, are you trying to help me? You like being in all my videos, don't you? If you like seeing the cat in the videos, spam him some hearts if he likes to be in the videos. Let's see. I don't know how far you can see. Let me turn you just a little bit. I can see both lips. I can see both lips, so you could see. Okay. I'll turn that much. Okay. Shouldn't drive over these, because that'll hurt the lawnmower. So I'll get it closer to the tree, so it's less after him to mess up. And I'll take the smaller ones like this and break them up. Put a good layer of this on the bottom and it'll deteriorate and turn to dirt. It'll take a couple years, but it'll work. The bigger it is, the longer it'll take to break down. So, now that you've seen what I'm doing with the lick tub, filling them up with bark, see if I can't turn you around with my gloves on. Didn't think I could. Let's go over here to the garden where the lick tubs are going to go. I'm still going to have a huge garden. And this is going to be mowed here in the next day or two. Hopefully before Sunday, because I think we're going to have our first real freeze on Sunday. We're going to get all this mowed down. And each one of these areas where the stuff's growing, or the weeds is at, the tall stuff, all that, that's where I'm going to have the lick tubs. And we're going to have, like for instance, where I had the peas and cantaloupe growing right here. I'm going to put lick tubs on both sides of this fence. And then use the fence to grow up on. And then in the edge of the lick tub, right up next to this here. And then I'll grow to it and let it grow up the fence. And then have things growing inside the lick tub as well. At least that's our goal. And then we'll keep the area where we had the beans growing so I can continue planting in that area next year. And things will be planted a lot sooner than this year, hopefully. Our tractor broke down. That's why I had to do everything by hand this year. Digging everything up with the shovel and planting, mulching, whatever I did. I had to do it all by hand because the tractor was broken. And it takes money to fix things. So I had to do everything by hand. But this next year, we're going to have it all fixed up, leveled out, and the lick tubs are going to be lined up in a row, and each lick tub's going to have something different growing in it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I do appreciate you for spending time with me, showing you a little bit of yard cleanup, with me filling some of the branches around the yard into the lick tubs that's going to break down and turn into soil for our plants to grow. And I'm just happy that that's there, and I'm happy for all you viewers who come back and check out my content. And if you enjoy anything in my videos and make you come back and watch more, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. It helps my channel grow. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm sorry I'm breathing hard, I'm just walking uphill. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel, because I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers hopefully before Thanksgiving. But when it happens, it happens. Anyway, I want to say thank you again. Without you, I probably wouldn't be doing as much, because there's no drive. But having someone there that I know me, that knows me and wants to see things, motivates me and helps me to stay on track. And I appreciate you for that. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. And I'll see you tomorrow on a special cooking video. Have a good day.